my wife, but I may never get a chance to divorce her. Before you jump down my throat, let me give some backstory to this situation. I, 28 male, have my wife, Amber, 28 female, and we've been married for the last 10 years. Today, I woke up in the morning, grabbed her out of bed, showered her, wiped her ass, fed her, and then sat her inside of her favorite chair with her favorite show playing. My wife, for all intents and purposes, is a shell, a body of the person that she used to be. A year and a half ago, my wife got into a tragic car accident. She got hit in a T-bone collision going 75 while running a red light. I stopped loving my wife 2 months ago. And I know what you might be thinking, it was because she was in a vegetable state. No, that was not it. I still loved my wife inside of that state and took care of her every single day. I still take care of her every single day. The reason I hate my wife was because of what I found in her phone. I was going to do a collage of our relationship and put it inside of our room to show how commemorative we are together. All the trips we took together, all the places we have been, everything we have visited on my dime because I loved her and I cared for her and I wanted her to have the best things in the world. Well, when I went into her phone, I kind of saw some messages from the exact day of the accident. It pretty much was, hurry up. Where are you? I need you right now. I'm on the way. I love you. I had trouble getting away from him. Who's him? I'm him. I looked at the phone and I was shocked. I've never seen this name before, but after scrolling through the messages, I saw pictures, I saw videos, I saw things that I couldn't even get her to do with me. In Barbados, I couldn't even get her to do with me. In Japan, I'm sitting there like, wait, we went all over the world, and you did this next door? You did this down the street? You did this a block away? Okay, this is ridiculous. So I had to see who the man was. I had to find him. I had to know who was this great man. And I went to his page, and I saw he was inside of a relationship. He got into a relationship 2 days after my wife's accident, after the lady that he was smashing on got put into a military situation, got vegetabilized. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Somebody that loved you with all of their heart, that would take care of you every single day while you were sick, you don't love, you're not there for, you won't do these things for, but somebody that will leave you 2 days after your accident, somebody that won't give a second fuck if you're okay after your accident, that's the person you love? So you know what her favorite show is? Every single day, I sit her down in front of the TV and I show her that he didn't give a fuck about her.
This is one thing women do not want to take accountability for, and it's that a lot of women make men the way they are. This man, faithful man, husband, doing what he's supposed to do as a husband, right? Typical husband. Get his heart broke because he's doing the right thing. He's protecting, he's providing. He's doing everything he know to do, how to be a committed, responsible husband. And then, because his wife has a wreck, now he finds out that she's been cheating this entire time. She's trying to get away from her husband, but I'm pretty sure on social media, everything looked okay. I'm pretty sure that he thought that he was pleasing his wife sexually and just pleasing his wife overall. Kind of find out she's trying to get away from him. Now he's left with the responsibility to take care of her while she's in a vegetable state. And that's not even cool. And that's why a lot of men think that good guys finish last, because you can be doing everything right as a man and a woman still not be happy, a woman still not be fulfilled, and a woman still not be pleased if she doesn't feel context, her feelings. It's crazy. It's not the facts that the man is taking care of his business, the man is being responsible, the man is protecting. No, he could do all those things correctly, and if she doesn't feel a certain way, they'll throw the whole marriage down the drain. Some women will leave their entire family if she doesn't feel a certain type of way. So this is really sad for this brother to deal with this. He's dealing with a dilemma where, should he continue to take care of his wife or leave? But he's steady choosing to take care of her. Now, me personally, I would have took it to her parents' house, to be honest with you. I'm not finna read that you're trying to get away from me, that you don't want to be with me, and then I sacrifice the rest of my life taking care of you because you decided to have a wreck. Well, not decided to have a wreck, but you had a wreck because you decided to cheat on me with another guy, and we're married. It's not boyfriend, girlfriend. This is actual marriage. You know? So, you know what I mean? Just being straight up. Not finna feel guilty about none of that. But, hey, a lot of women really don't realize that they make men this way. So the next woman that this man dates is gonna catch hell. Is it right? No. Is it fair? No. And I know a lot of people gonna say, well, you shouldn't date nobody until you heal. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When do you really know that you're healed? A lot of people, because think about this, if you go to counseling and do all these different things, that's fine, and it's needed for sure. But you really won't know until you actually get in another relationship where you are at, where you're at mentally. You don't know what condition you're in, period, until you're actually in another relationship. So, and then not only that, being in another relationship is going to bring different issues and different insecurities only because you will not know. Let's say that person don't like a certain thing about you, but you like that thing about you. But if you're trying to please that person to be in a relationship with that individual, then some people might change that thing about them and some people might not. But if you're dating somebody and you know that person doesn't like this about you, you're going to feel some type of way, especially if you're into that person. You really want to make that thing work, and that there's a true, genuine love there between y'all. Period. Those are the facts. So a lot of people be like, well, he shouldn't date again until he's healed, but we're not going to know that until he actually start dealing with another woman. But a lot of men, we don't start dogging women until we've been hurt. Most men, when we go back, fellas, think about when you were 3rd or 4th grade, or when you had that one girl that you were head over heels over and crazy about, right? And you were writing love letters and doing everything you knew to do that was right by that woman. But it was until you got your feelings hurt. That's when you start. Because most men, when we get hurt, we don't want that feeling ever again in life. I swear to God, we don't. We do not. So you know why we start cheating? We start cheating to protect ourselves. It's a defense mechanism. I don't want to be hurt again. Because we seen good guys finish last. This is a prime example of a good man trying to do the right thing, finishing last. Square business. That's just the truth. So ladies, y'all don't even understand that most of the time, y'all the one that make men cheaters. Y'all make men become dogs. For whatever reason. I'm telling you. But listen, tell me what y'all think about this situation, this scenario. And then tell me what you think about my statement. Or that we don't become dogs until we get hurt, for the most part. The average man does not start cheating and become a dog until he's been hurt by a woman. Just being honest with you. And I know they're going to come in the comment, well, you need to go get healed before you date somebody else. Man, listen, we all have some type of trauma, some shape, form, or fashion when it comes to dealing with relationships. And if you, just because you go to counseling, which is warranted again, I'm going to repeat myself, man, what are you doing? Y'all, boy, thank God I can drive, boy. I'm driving for me and everybody else. Cause this guy almost just made me wreck out. But thank God, I used to be a truck driver, and you learn to see things a mile away. Jesus. But listen, so they gonna say, well, you need to make sure you're healed. But man, that healing is an ongoing process. I don't think nobody is 100% healed, me personally. But tell me what y'all think. I'm out.